Hello everyone and welcome to PA Academy. So in this video we are going to be looking at length of arc and area of a sector of a circle. Now let's explain what it actually means. Now when we talk about the length of an arc, now if we have a circle, this is a circle now, and there is the center. Now if you cut a section of a circle, if you cut a section of what? Of a circle, look at this. This is a circle now. We've now cut out this section of this circle from the center. So if you have the center of the circle, you draw a line like this, and then this one like this. Now this particular section that we have cut out of this circle, this particular section, let me draw it out. So we should draw it out like this. From this circle, let's assume we bring it out. So this place is still 0, and this place is the angle theta. This is A, and this is B. So when we now say that the length of an arc, that means the length of this particular side. You know, we've cut it out of the circle. So if you had to look for the circumference now, we will use 2 pi r. But now that we've already cut it out, we've cut this part out of this entire circle, and we are asked to look for the length of this AB. AB, that is what we mean by what? Length of an arc. I said AB is the length of an arc, and this is the formula you are going to apply. Theta over 360 times 2 pi r. If you remember, this 2 pi r is the formula of the circumference of a circle. That is, as mean you are looking for the full circumference of the full circle now. But because we are looking for a particular section, we've cut out a particular section, and that particular section is, this is the angle of that section. So that's theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So if you apply this formula, you get the length of this AB, this section that is cut out of the full circle. You'll be able to get the length. So that's what we mean by what? Length of an arc. Now, what about area of a circle? Area of the sector. Now let's look at this if complete circle now. If you have to look at the area of the complete circle, what are we going to use? Pi r square. Pi r square is the area for the circle. But now that we've cut out this particular section away from the full circle, we've cut out this particular section, then how do we now get the area of this particular section that is cut out from this full circle? Then that is when we apply this formula. We apply this formula, which is theta over 360 times pi r square. Look at it. This pi r square is the area of a circle itself. That is a complete full circle at 360. But because we have already cut out a particular portion away from the circle, and that portion that is cut out, that section, so we want to look for the area when we apply this formula, theta over 360 times pi r square. So that's the difference between the length of an arc and area of a sector. Area of a sector is the area of the part that is cut out, while the length of the arc is the length of that section that is cut out, this part. So these are the formulas we are going to apply. So we are going to do one example that is related to it. This one says find the length of an arc of a circle, a radius 4 cm, if the angle subtended at the center is what? Is 115 degrees. Solution. So let's draw the circle so that we can give a pictorial view of what the question is talking about. Although this is not a perfect circle, but just to explain it. So this is the center of the circle now. Let's take this at the center. I said find the length of an arc of a circle whose radius is 4. Now our radius is 4. So that means if you draw it to this, let's cut out the side. So that means this place is 4 cm, and then this part is also 4 cm. That means this line is 4 cm, this line is 4 cm. I said if the angle subtended at the center is 115, that means the angle here is 115 degrees. So this is what the question is saying. So let's bring out this particular part now. So this is the angle, 115 degrees. Here we have 4 cm. Here is 4 cm. So what the question is saying, that find the length of arc. That means you should find, let's call this place A, let's call this place O and B. That means we should look for the length of AB. That means this AB, what is the length? If we should measure it, how many centimeter is it? That's what they are asking us to look for. Find the length of the arc of the circle. So in doing this, we are going to apply what? Apply our formula. How to find the length of an arc, which is theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So let's do that. So AB is equals to what? Theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So that will be giving us our theta is what? Is 115. That's 115 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times our radius. So our radius is what? Is 4 centimeter. That's 4. So we can also rewrite this as 115 times 2 times 22 times 4 over 360 times 7. So let's quickly do that. So if we have 115 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 4, so that will give us 20,240 divided by, so 360 times 7, that will give us 2,520. So let's divide that. So 20,240 divided by 2,520. So that's 8.03 centimeter. Don't forget your unit. So 8.03 centimeter. So that means this particular part, if you should measure it, it should be what? 8.03 centimeter. So that is the length of this arc. So the question can also go further to look for what? The area of this part. So once they ask us to look for the area, that is what they mean by what? Area of a sector. Then we apply the formula theta over 360 times pi r square. So I want you to find the area and let me know what the answer is in the comment section below. So that is it for this video on when we talk about length of an arc and area of a circle, or area of a sector of a circle. So for watching this for this part, so let me finish up this. I hope you've been able to solve it, and then just keep your answer. Let's see if you arrive at the same answer. So let's input the value. So our theta is 115, then divided by 360 times our pi, 22 over 7, times then the radius 4 centimeter. That will be 4 times 4. Don't forget r square. So that will be, so let's multiply that. So we can also write this as 115 times 22 times 4 times 4 over 360 times 7. So let's do that. So 115 times 22 times 4 times 4. So that's 40,480 divided by, so 360 times 7 is 2,520. So 40,480 divided by 2,520. So that's 16.06 centimeter square. So that means the area of what? Of this. So that means the area of this part that is cut out from this full circle. So the area of this part, given that the angle is 115 with radius of 4 centimeter. So the area is what? 16.06 centimeter square. So that is it for this video. If you have any question concerning this video, kindly leave it in the comment section below. And then if you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to PA Academy, and I'll see you in the next another video series. Thank you.